Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you are an international student in Canada or planning to study soon, then there is a major update that you cannot afford to miss. So the Canadian government just updated the postgraduate work permit list, and it's changing the game for non-degree programs in 2025. So 1 new programs added, 178 removed. What does this exactly mean for you? So stick with me for the next few minutes and I'll break it down clearly and simple for you. So first, a quick background. In 2024, Canada introduced new rules under the International Student Program. So if you are doing a non-degree program, that means a diploma or a certificate, you must now study in a field that's connected to Canada's long-term labor market needs. So any jobs which are in demand. Why? Because the government wants international education to align with its job in the priority sectors like healthcare, trade, STEM and education. And this rule applied to students who applied for a study permit on or after November 1, 2024. So now there's an update which just dropped on 25 June 2025. So the list of eligible field of study has been refreshed now basically to reflect 2025 express entry priorities. So here's what has changed. 119, that is 190 new fields of study were added, mostly in the key areas like healthcare, social services, skilled trades and education. And 178 fields were removed. These were the courses that no longer link to the long-term labor shortages according to IRCC. So now the updated list contains 920 fields of study that are PGWP eligible for non-degree students. So what does this mean for you as a student? So if you are planning to apply for a diploma or certificate program in Canada after 25th June, you must make sure that the program which you are going to choose is on the updated eligibility list. Otherwise, you won't qualify for a postgraduate work permit after your graduation. So now here's some good news. If you applied for a study permit before 25th June 2025, then you are protected. So you will still be eligible for the PGWP if your field of study was on the approved list at the time you applied. So even it's now removed from the updated list. So timing matters. IRCC is applying this rule prospectively, not retroactively. So let's take a real example. Let's say Ravi applied for a 1-year diploma in an ABC course in April 2025. And that field was on the approved list then, but it's removed now in the June update. So Ravi is safe. He'll still qualify for a PGWP if he meets other requirements. But now imagine Simran, who plans to apply for the same ABC course in July 2025. Because that course is no longer on the list, so she won't be eligible for the PGWP unless she switches to a different approved program. So here's what you should do right now if you are planning to study in Canada. So first is check the updated eligible CIP list. I have mentioned the link in the description. So make sure your program's field of study is on the list now. Then you confirm your study permit application date. Also choose a program aligned with express entry priorities like healthcare, STEM, education. And yes, you can consult us, a certified immigration consultant, if you are unsure about that. So also now talking about some common mistakes, so please avoid the mistake. So don't just look at the program name. If the program name has health in it, it does not mean that it will be eligible. So you must check the CIP code that your school uses to classify your program. So that's what IRCC uses to determine the PGW eligibility, that is the CIP code. If you don't have that code with you, you can ask your college for the program CIP code. Then enter that code into the CIP website, which I have provided the link below. If that shows on the list, that means your program is eligible, else not. So now a quick recap. So only non-degree programs are affected. Bachelor's, masters, they are not affected. Bachelor's, masters, PhD students are not affected by this list change. They are still PGWP eligible with language scores, of course. So the list has now 920 eligible fields. If you applied before June 25, you are protected. If applying now, choose a program from the updated list. Still confused? Drop your questions in the comments and I'll respond personally. And if you want help picking a program that keeps you postgraduate work permit eligible and PR ready, book a consultation directly with me or my team today. Link is there in the description. And yes, don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video with your student community. Let's make sure no one loses their work permit because of missing information. So I'll see you in the next video.